Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are currently preparing to fight the Zaplo Watchers, this fallen empire over here that's been chilling the whole game. They haven't really done much. We only just got borders with them though. Okay, so we do have this coming in 36 months. Once our energy weapons do 5% more damage, we're going to be in a pretty good place to fight them. We also have an Ascension perk coming in 40 months, which is going to allow us to get Colossi, which will be amazing and very useful in helping us to defeat this fallen empire. So we're kind of waiting on both of those things. So we're just ticking forward right now and hoping to at least declare this war before the end of this video. That would be ideal. We'll see if we actually pull it off or not. We do also need to finish upgrading a few of our stations, particularly Abdrade and Oxamon here. It is currently a Star Fortress, or it's getting upgraded to a Star Fortress, so we should be able to upgrade it to a Citadel almost immediately here. Also, the ESS Assembler 3 just finished its construction queue, so we're going to go ahead and grab Hythara over here. Excellent. And then Oxamon. As soon as this is done here, we're going to queue up the next upgrade because we're basically at our mineral cap. In fact, we're 100 away from it and making 1,000 a month. And we're at our mineral cap. Okay, so we're going to upgrade this to a Citadel right now. We are also going to go ahead and build a target uplink computer here and a communications jammer. And then we're going to do gun, missile. There we go. Now let's just scroll real quick through our star bases and make sure that we don't have any bastions that need more buildings. And it looks like we don't. Excellent. Okay, so let's check on our two new colonies. They are actually almost ready to go, and they are now going. Excellent. So let's go ahead and take a look at this surface. We'll clear out all of the tile blockers first. So we are respecting any power on these worlds. However, anything else we are going to be turning into science. So we'll respect this power. There we go. We will do exterminator hub units here. Nope. It didn't. It didn't. We'll cancel these. It didn't switch over. Okay. We will be doing exterminator hub units here, here, and here. This will be a Betharian plant. We can't do that quite yet. We are going to be doing a spare parts depot here. I think we are also going to be building an exterminator hub here, just because they're a little bit cheaper. And then we're going to build ourselves an uplink node there. Okay. Well, that should keep that planet busy for a while. And 1 month until this is done. Right about now.
Claimed a new world.
Excellent. Okay, basically same thing here. We will be respecting any power generation here. We need to clear all of these tile blockers on out of here. We're going to move this guy up here, and he is going to get an uplink node. And then anything else here is going to be science. Like so. Okay, that'll keep that planet busy for a while. Now let's check on Science 05. That's actually complete. Cool. And Science 06 is getting there. It's almost done. Fantastic. We are now basically even in our engineering and society research. However, our physics research is still definitely faster. That's okay, though. Physics, in my opinion, is basically the best tree of research in this game, so there is that. ESS Assembler 3 is going to need to do a little bit of work up here, so we'll go ahead and have it do that. Excellent. Okay, 27 months on energy weapon damage, It's going to take us a fair amount of time to build a Colossus as well, and I'm not sure where we actually can. Will we have to build a Colossus out of a special Colossus assembly yard, or will we be able to build it out of the Titan assembly yard? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's see, 30 months left on our tradition, so a fair amount of time there. Oxamon, how you doing? You're doing okay, is the answer. Nothing to be done there, really. Wow, that was a nice little voice crack. Okay, so we are currently at 37 out of 38 starbases. We could get another starbase up and running. I don't think we need to. We pretty much have everything we want. We do want to go after this fallen empire, of course, but that will take time. I'm not sure when exactly, or I'm not sure how exactly this Colossus stuff works. I've never actually built a Colossus before, so I guess we will find out together, and that'll be great. I really wonder if I have to have a special Colossus assembly yard, or if I can build it out of a Titan assembly yard, or if it's like a mega structure. I really don't know. Does it actually say in here? Unlocks the Colossus ship type that can be armed with planet killer weapons. No, it doesn't say. Okay, well, about 2 years until we can find out. So we're just going to keep ticking forward as much as possible. And we're going to go after this fallen empire one way or the other. I think that by the end of this episode, we will have at least declared on the Zaplo Watchers. I don't know that we'll actually have started fighting, but we'll at least declare. Now, one thing I'm noticing here is all of their fleet appears to be in Grugmora. Specifically, at the star in Grugmora. Now, they have a station here, a relatively powerful station. So, we do have that 33% bonus against fallen empires, though. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm currently thinking, as I deposit some minerals into the Valen sector, what I'm currently thinking is that we just jump in from both Jurup and Glidarum. Jump in here, simultaneously, when we declare war. Crush their fleet at its source,
Division report
right
success.
here. Starbase capacity +1, you're a little late. We'll increase our naval cap next, I think. We'll need that in order to get a fleet cap increase. Oh hey, we lost our vision there? And it's back. Okay. I also like how there's the mistake, a broken world, right outside the Celestial Throne. Love it. So yeah, I think we can just wipe all of their fleets out in one fell swoop right here. Just by jumping in from Jurup and Glidarum, and they would have nowhere to go. Would we take losses? Oh yeah, we would take enormous losses. However, we have a fleet strength of about 200k. What they have here is worth what? About 200k. Slightly over. But we have a 33% bonus, which, if I fire up my calculator here, 200 times 0.33, repeating-ish, is roughly 66. So we have about a 266 fleet strength. And the gateway in Oxamon is currently ready, so we're going to get that started as well. There we go. Okay, you can come on up this way. we want to be grabbing these systems for right now. In fact, we want to grab straight up this way. So come up to Gozum. If we have you selected, there we go. Come up to Gozum. There. Ideally, we want to have them completely surrounded when we declare this war. I'm not sure that that's going to be super viable. And we'll just get those going. The primitive alien civilization on Taxes has unlocked the secrets of the steam engine. This has revolutionized their society in more ways than one. Vehicles and machinery making use of this technology can already be seen in their cities, and the first few factories are appearing. This world would appear to be on the brink of industrializing. An interesting development indeed. We don't want them to get too much further. If they enter, like, the early space age, we're probably just going to go wipe them out. But for now, we're fine with stealing society research from them. It's all good. So yeah, I think that engagement is probably going to be our best bet. Just try to take them all in one system with all of our force, all at once. If we wipe out that fleet, we wipe them out. They have no chance of restoring before we can take over all of this. Especially not with our 3 shipyards, all with a gateway right next to them, pumping out ships, essentially right here. The Star Nation formerly known as the Mishar Empire has been destroyed by its enemies. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. Excellent. I mean, it's not super excellent, but it's okay. Don't really care too much. Okay, we can queue up all of our defense platforms at the Atraitus station. I still say that's really awkward. Atraitus. Kind of hard to say. Okay, you will be upgraded to a citadel in about 2 years. Oxamon will. Now, they don't have any wormholes, they don't have any gateways, they have no way to get around other than hyperspace lanes. Presumably they have some other techs, like they can breach the hyperspace lanes and such, but they should be fine. Okay, all of these are repeatable. I feel like armor hit points will be the most beneficial for us, so we'll grab that. We're not going to wait on this for this battle. I mean, that's 10 years out for this war. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing. I mean, maybe if it takes 10 years to build our Colossus. That's a possibility. 5 more months on the synchronicity perk, though. That'll be great. That'll give us +1 monthly influence, which will be useful. More importantly, it'll give us control centers. And more importantly than that, it'll give us Colossi. Well, the one Colossus. We have an unemployed pop. This guy.
Construction complete.
Well, that's no good. We need to go ahead and get all of these built up. Actually, we don't want him there. We're going to build exterminator hubs here, here, and here. We're going to swap these. There we go. And then we're just going to go ahead and build science lab there. Power plant here. Science lab here. Where are you? Science lab here. We will build a spare parts depot here. Science lab here and here. And then we're going to build a power plant here. We're not going to build anything here because we're going to have a an energy grid there. Science lab here. Science lab here. Science lab here. Science lab here. And science lab here. And we're going to build an exterminator science unit. Okay, so this is Diomia Secundus is Science World 07. Okay. So I realize that actually, I don't need Science World, just Science 07. So I realized that I said that this was going to be a battery world. Obviously, it's not. This one, however, is a battery world. Specifically, it is battery, what, 05? 06. Battery 06. Okay. Excellent. So yeah, this will be a battery world here. So we can cancel most of this. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to cancel all of that. You can go up here. We will respect this science. So we'll build an exterminator science unit here. There will be one here as well, and one here. But all of these will be exterminator hubs. There we go. Excellent. And we can get our tradition. Processing hubs. Let's do it. Now, we can choose our Ascension perk, and so we shall. Colossus Project. Atmospheres, biotopes, gravity, while frequently convenient, are only truly needed by the detestable meatbags. Kill the planet, kill the organic. Acknowledged. Okay, so we got ourselves a special project. Wow. Okay, so that's 36 months out. That's fine. So let's, real quick, we may not actually do this, but I just want to check. Control Center, Planet Unique. As opposed to the Alpha Hub. Robot resource production increase. Okay. So we'll just go through and replace one poorly performing thing with that. And I think for Science 03, the correct answer would be probably to replace the... I guess the best choice is one of these power plants. It does produce power, just not nearly as much. So for Mineral 02, we're going to replace this mining network. For Hybrid 02, let's replace this mining network. For Battery 05, we could replace like this power plant. That's not what I wanted. Cancel that. Replace with a control center. For Science 01, let's replace this power plant. For Hybrid 01, I think we replace... This is the mineral processor. This mining network, then. Go ahead and do that. For Battery 01, we'll replace anything below 12? No. We'll replace this mining network. I think. Yeah, it doesn't have any bonuses. We'll just replace that. For Science 02, we could replace... I guess this. For Battery 04, this is a pretty obvious choice. Any of these 11s is fine. For Battery 03... 12s? Yeah, one of the 12s. There we go. For Science 05, we can go ahead and replace something. I guess this power plant. For Science 06, I mean, that's a tough call. Well, first off, I think we would replace like this. For Mineral 01, let's replace this power plant. For Battery 02, one of these 12s. That'll be fine. For Hybrid 03, this 11. Actually, that's... Yeah, that's... This 11 is best. For Physics 01, we're going to go ahead and replace... I guess this physics lab. For Science 04, we could replace probably this biolab. Yeah, that'll be fine. For Hybrid 04, let's go ahead and replace this mining network. Yep. For Battery 06, we're going to go ahead and build us one right here. And And then for Science 07, this will be a good spot right here. There we go. Excellent. That'll increase our output by 5% across the board on every planet, and will be a pretty significant boost.
Division reports a new breakthrough.
There's our energy weapon damage. We will go for shield hit points next. We're not going to be waiting on that to declare war, for sure. This Colossus project will be done in 35 months. So I guess we just need to wait on that. Let's see, all of these seem fine. This construction ship needs to be constructionating, so we'll have it do that. Excellent. Well, maybe I lied. Maybe we don't declare war by the end of this episode. I wasn't expecting having to go through all of our planets and replace a building. Also wasn't expecting 33 months for the special project to finish, because we haven't even started constructing the Colossus yet. So this may be something for next episode, to attack the Zaplo Watchers. But that's okay. We'll get there. We're researching just repeatable techs with basically everything at this point. So that is actually quite good. The Citadel upgrade will be done in a little under a year. That'll be fine. This guy is ready to go, other than actually building all of his things. So I'm not sure. Complete. Yeah, there's not anything building there. So we're going to go ahead and build his disruption field generator. And there is all of our control centers finishing up. Excellent. Well, it was a boost for energy credits, a bit down for minerals, but that's fine. We need energy credits more than minerals right now anyway. And also a big boost to science. Look at that. Up over 800 in everything. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. Okay, so how long do we have on this special project now? 28 more months. It's about 2 more years. A little over. So yeah, I think I can safely say at this point that we will not be declaring war on the Zaplo Watchers this episode. We will be declaring war maybe next episode, if this Colossus builds in time. I'm not sure how long it'll take this thing to construct. Who knows? We're almost to 2,500 though, and if we don't have an event in or around 2,500, I don't know what to tell you guys. We should have definitely had some sort of a endgame crisis by then. I'm pretty sure I set it to be 2,300 and 2,400 for mid and late game crises. But maybe I didn't. Hey, Battery 05 has been terraformed. Hey, Science 01 has been terraformed. Excellent. We are making good progress on terraforming into machine worlds, which of course do have significant bonuses for us. Specifically, the machine world gives us a pretty hefty output bonus, but I can't remember what it is, and it doesn't seem to say in the tooltip. Are you terraforming? No, you are not. Well, I know where it says in the tooltip. It says right here, plus 20% resource output for all pops living on a machine world. So yeah, that is extremely significant. Since we have nothing but machine pops. So we are going to be able to start a few more terraforming, well, one more terraforming yet this episode. Let's see here. Nice. I first read that as negative 700 days, and I was like, is that bug back? But no. Let's see. These should all be terraforming, and indeed they are. Yep. This one. Hybrid 03. That's where we left off. And once the month tick happens, we should be able to get this going. However, we need to get this guy going first. There you go. Hybrid 03. Terraform to a machine world. Excellent. Out of curiosity, how many years is actually 7,200 days? 20 years. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Well, our special project will be finished in 19 months. I think I am going to go ahead and put a cut in here. We did not manage to declare war on the Zaplo Watchers, although the gun pointed at the head of the universe. Spare processing cycles have been estimated and deemed sufficient to develop one Planet Killer class weapon to coincide with completion of Colossus project. Prioritization needed. World Cracker. A directed feed of thermic energy superheats the atmosphere and agitates the planet's core, setting up disastrous tectonic events. A final and comparatively minute concussive blast is then delivered, cracking the planet open. Or Neutron Sweep. An accelerated plume of neutron radiation paints the planet's surface, severely degrading most materials and directly destroying biological tissue. I don't want to destroy the planet, I just want to kill everything on it. So we'll go with a Neutron Sweep. That sounds great. Okay, so I do believe I am going to go ahead and put that cut in here, and next episode we will be finishing up this Colossus, which it sounds like it will finish the building when this special project finishes. So once that happens, we will be declaring on the Zaplo Watchers and killing them all. See you all then.